Michael Todd has commented on Engin's channel that the only way for Devon to beat Levan is if Devon manages to stop the match. For this, not only is greater endurance and leverage necessary, but also that the strength difference between them has been reduced.
The only way it's a match, the only way it's a match is if Devon closes the gap in strength. The only way that I feel Levan can win is to do it just like he did last time, just be too strong. If Devon stops the match, even if it's round 4, when I say stop it, I'm not talking about stop it for a couple of seconds. I'm talking about stop it with this. If Levan's wrist does that, it's not just because of Devon's endurance, because Devon will have to max out every time. See, Devon's endurance isn't about he has such great endurance. In my opinion, it's because he rarely has to be at 100% of his maximum because he has such good levers and he can rest on his leverage while somebody else is at 100%. He's at 80 or 90%, right? But if you push him to 100% of his maximum, like he had to go against Gennady after those rounds got pretty tight, he's human.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's the endurance. If the match stops, I think it's psychological because even though Devon's so strong and so confident, part of him doesn't think he's strong enough to do it. So the moment that stops, I think there's a switch and he goes from, well, apparently I can do it. And that confidence goes through the roof. And that's where the shit talking starts. Like,
The moment Devon grabs Levan's hand, he will know what his chances are and what his strategy will be. Michael believes that Devon could use the king's move in each of the rounds to try to wear down Levan, bend his wrist, and stop him.
I'm telling you, there's still that little bit of self-doubt that he won't know until he grabs a hold of him. Until he grabs a hold of him, he gets that first ready go, he won't know where he stands. And if he stops the match, I'm telling you, that switch, his confidence is going to go through the roof, and it's going to be a wow. There's a good chance he goes full-blown King's move every single round and complete disregard for the safety's arm just to try to stop him. I mean, he might do it. Just hell with it. Boom. And just take that shot and just see if he can crack the wrist. And if he ever cracks it, it'd be crazy.
Michael believes the stem cell treatment is working very well for Devon.
I mean, people can say whatever they want about the stem cells. There's something to be said because it's working. I mean, the guy's not as big as he was when he faced me. He's 20 pounds lighter, and he's stronger than he's ever been.
Finally, Michael thinks Levan is a 60% favorite.
I'm still saying Levan's a 60% favorite,